Hi, my name is Nick. I'm a data subject and targeted individual in Cape Town, South Africa. And this morning at 5 a.m., more shouting, more hooting, and more enlistment of others towards threats and intimidation against myself, and cover up of the V2K neural manipulations via our state surveillance apparatus. So efforts on my part to highlight these human rights violations are subject to delays and obstructions. I simply can't survive waking up at 5 o'clock in the morning with hyperstimulation, going to bed at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning with hyperstimulation, and I'm ready to start swearing and killing people. So I am back to the drawing board. Phone the psychologist, phone the Joint Standing Committee on Intelligence, who are not answering the telephone at the moment. All of these are financial deprivation tactics used by the state, so it's difficult for anybody. Obviously, this program was launched by the South African Police Services back in 2018, so anyone who's survived as long as I have knows it's been 5 years now. It's not easy, it's difficult, and every step is subject to manipulations and neural data breaches to civilian militia, undermining investigations, undermining my human rights, and I'm expecting it's happening to others. So I'm just making another video in terms of this because I feel like my mental health is being destroyed by continued harassment, constructive dismissal environment at work, and the large-scale acceptance of this program in South Africa, denying people the opportunity to report, is part and parcel, or very similar to me, of the previous regime. And when we look at that, it was an ugly part of South African history. People made money, and then the government changed. The same people that had money are now just supporting another corrupt government. So it's a very difficult situation for us data subjects and targeted individuals to overcome. And I thought I'd just make another video in terms of giving evidence to the fact that you're not alone. If you see this and associate, then yeah, I wish you well. We wish you well. There are a number of data subjects and targeted individuals around the world who are suffering from this, or subject to this. And in South Africa, our only aim is to get association with the regulators. As the United Nations Special Rapporteur on Torture detailed in his AHRC 43/49 report, in terms of state surveillance, neural data manipulations, as far as they fall in terms of being mechanisms for psychological torture. The Special Rapporteur did highlight that these mechanisms are on the fringe between psychological torture and physical torture. So as the corruption in South Africa continues and accountability is denied, I am just putting up a video to show that we're trying, and it's another day. So another try. So all the best to all the data subjects and targeted individuals subject to these neural data breaches and human rights violations. And just wanted to send a shout out to everyone in the morning, because I'm 2 hours into subject to shouting, and my brain is just ringing. I can't hear much, and yeah, the effects are extremely predictable if if I crack. I maintain that I'm just going to try hard. So yeah, I'm not going to swear. I'm not going to do anything like that. I think there's a lot of evidence to the effect that those occurrences will happen with hyperstimulation, swearing a lot. Um, if anyone approaches you with regards to harassment and they're swearing and they can't articulate what is happening, it's due to the psychological effects being on the fringe of physical torture. So I'm just making another video to raise awareness and spread thanks for the support. All the best. Cheers. Bye.